1, 2. Can you hear me at the back?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, my name is Jonathan. Wow, there's actually a lot of people there. Yeah, I've been rapping since I was probably about 11. And I'm just going to rap one of my songs. It's about the next step. And it's going through life where, you know, you're calling out to God, you know, made some mistakes, you didn't do too well with an exam, and you're like, God, like, where's the light? You know, you need to know what to do next. So I'm just going to share my story of how God helped me out to take the next step. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. 1, 2. Father God, just don't know what's the next step. Pray help me out. Let me share my heart out to you. Check it, yeah, ha. Check it, it's funny, the same pressure is progress and more like pressure is stress. Cause right now, my mind's in a mess, in a big mess. That I'm out here, getting some fresh air to calm my heart for you. Right here, verse 8 past 9 times to contemplating on the past 4 years that I've been living struggling. I know you didn't say life would be easy, but you proud of me. You never leave me nor forsake me. So why does it feel like you're ignoring me when I need you right now? You love, your help right now. I respect the cause and takes it from those who truly love me. If you have a future for my life, only you can help me. I feel like giving up, it feels like the best way. But I know the devil wants me to quit, go back to my old ways. To steal me, kill me, and destroy me. That's what you tried to do when you was working at me. The truth is I don't know what is the next step. You get close to me and tell me what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please show me the next step. I don't know what is the next step. Maybe you have grace on me and tell me what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Yo, there's two. Please show me the next step. I've helped so many people, even those that don't deserve it. But yeah, I can't help myself. Still stuck in this sandpit. January's over if it's worse, crushed in my home. Straight path shifted into a down slope. Got the same break twice in a row for my reset. Thought evil C3. Get to know, well, you already do. You knew this was coming too. Did my best, my thought I got happy, stopped by a grade you. And it hurts too. Dropped out many groups I was involved in. You choose to know other events that I was attending. Started hitting the library, you know I didn't like that. But I tried out many ways to get back and stay on track. With my faith, not by sight, I'm still learning. It's hard for me to feel it's coming, but believe it's coming. Like when I was a girl, not seeing it, but knowing I was coming out. Only the force kept me company with no one but God. I don't know what is the next step. May you have grace on me and tell me what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please show me the next step. I know what is the next step. May you have grace on me and tell me what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, hear me out. Show me the next step. You could have brought me so far, leave me like this. You are fair, you are wise and righteous. Take away my doubts, remove my disbelief. Open up my ears, I desire to hear you speak. The world told me one thing, singing tells me another. My mind tells me this, but I want to hear from my Father. See, I trust you, you know better than I. So as you hold my future, I pray you gather by your side. It says, I will go and take the next step. May you have grace on me, help me with what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please help me take the next step. I will go and take the next step. May you have grace on me, help me with what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please help me take the next step. I will go and take the next step. May you have grace on me, help me with what's next. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please help me take the next step. Lord, I beg you, help me take the next step. Lord, right now, help me take the next step. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in the sandpit. Lord, please help me take the next step. Thank you.
Alright, and so quickly, just before Jonathan shares his testimony, because most of you probably don't know him right now, I was going to ask you to just tell us where you're from, or what university you go to.
Where I'm from, what country am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm from London, Northwest London.
Hey.
Oh, country. I'm from Ghana. to University of West London, and I'm currently studying accounting and finance last year.
And for the next few moments, Jonathan's just going to share his testimony of how he came to Christ. So, sit back and relax.
Wait, can you hear me at the back?
Yes.
I like to talk with my hands, so. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep it as short as possible because it's quite long. But yeah, born in North West London. North West London, do you know Neasden, Church Road?
I just come from North. I just come from North.
Born in that kind of area. First born out of 4 people, so just my first little sister, and I've got another sister. But yeah, church goer, hated church. Every Sunday, shirt time. Next Sunday, shirt time. Like, bruh, I don't like the smartness. But what kept me going to church was just the people I met. You know, Sunday school, chilling with people, reading the Bible. Didn't care about that, but I just cared about chilling with the people that was there. And growing up, it was weird because I had this mindset where in primary school, all my friends had older brothers, older sisters. You know, at the end of school, all their brothers and sisters are well known, and I'm waiting for my mom, like, bruh. I thought I'm popular, like, why is all my friends popular and I'm just here on my Jack Jones? So, like, there was just desire where I was like, you know what, I actually want to be well known. And then I just created like an imaginary older brother figure. I thought I had an older brother, which I didn't until I realized I was the oldest. And yeah, and I just felt jealous because I was like, you know, like, I want to look up to someone. You know what I mean? Like, I want an older brother to pick me up from school and drop me at school. So then I thought, you know what, I need an older brother. So growing up as a young man or young boy, didn't really get along with my dad. He was there 24/7, and I guess it's an African culture thing, you know. You get in trouble, you get the stick, quick thing. Ready. So yeah, so obviously it builds up anger, you don't know why they're doing it. So I'm like, you know, I hate you, like, Bunny fam. Oh wait, everyone understands slang, right? So I can speak. Everyone to make sure. So growing up, didn't really like my dad and, you know, mum and dad have arguments and stuff. But it came to a point where he got kicked out, innit? So I was like, alright, cool. I got freedom. I can do what I want. And with that, I was able to like hang around with the people in the estate. You know, started to be bad at school. Didn't really like it, but at the same time, people liked it. So I was like, okay, let me do more of it because we like it. So I was kind of like pleasing people to get credit. And then I met like family friends that were rappers. And for some reason, it caught my attention because they were well known as rappers. So I thought, oh, this is probably an avenue to be well known. So they taught me how to rap. And then obviously they had their tag names. They had Swift 24 and Checkpoint. I was like, yo, shit, you know what I mean? So then I started to check myself out, and I was like, okay, what am I good at? You know what I mean? Like, what am I good at? And with my mom, my dad just will tell you, and everyone else, I was just good at lying. Like, I could literally tell you something, make you believe it for like a good 1 week, tell you next week, be like, yo, I'm lying. You know what I mean? So then I thought, you know what? I'll call myself Trickster. So I was a good trickster. You probably know about Jacob in the Bible. He was a good trickster. And yeah, then obviously after years upon that, I'm just kind of showing it because I saw bare people. Actually, remember Bebo back in the days? Bebo, MySpace? Yeah. So, you know, when I was searching trickster, I'm like, who's all these tricksters? I don't like that. I want to be the only one. So one of my friends helped me to like showing it to Trix, T-R-I-X. So I was like, that's what I like. So yeah, so going forward now, I started to get to know the guys in my estate. And I was just playing football. And all of a sudden, 2 older guys came down, looked at me, and like, yo, you're good, come to my yard. And I was about like 10, 11, so I'm like, yo, the older black guy looking down to me, I'm like, yo, I will do anything you want, man, like, yo, I'm on it. So yeah, he saw something in me, he liked it, and then that was the start of my street life. So yeah, so started to go to his house, and back then PlayStation 2 was big. I had PS1, so I was like, yo, I'm coming to your yard. Yeah, so he started to build me up as a young boy, teach me how to roll in the streets, how to get girls, how to get money. But he was like, before you do this, you have to go through a test. So I was like, oh, what's this? So I went down to another end, and just big guys. I was skinny, man. I was like a stick. And he just saw he was just playing. You know that guy there? Go punch him up and get his money. I was like, say what? My legs were shaking. Like, I was like, yo, I was scared. And
So obviously I wanted to please him. So I'm there thinking on my 2 feet for like a good 5-10 minutes. I'm thinking, I don't know how I want to do this. And you know, like, I don't know, like, you know when you think of all the possibilities that can't be like, okay, if he punches me in the face, like, what do I do? Or if he punches me in my leg, like, what do I do next? So I got to a point I was like, you know what, I've done it, I'm going to do it. So I walked to the guy now, and he's just there, sit on the wall, he's so big, bro. And I was like, yo, give me your money, innit? And he just laughed. Obviously, I didn't want to look like a donut, so I was like, I grabbed him, I was like, fam, they'll give me your money in 10 seconds or something. Bang! 1, 2, 3. And I got to 10, and I banged him, but I felt like I didn't touch anything. So he was still sitting on the wall like a donut. So I went back to my older, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, innit? He was like, don't worry. So as I'm leaving now, my older and a group of guys were still there. And then all of a sudden, I saw them just go around the guy and they punched him. And I was like, wow. And my older came up to me saying, it's cool, man. You attempted. You're in. So I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't need to beat up the guy. He just tested me out. So I was happy. But I didn't know what was coming afterwards. So going to secondary school, Northwest people, you know about Copeland?
Yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah, Copeland's in that school. And yeah, and it's weird because in the school, there was like different ends together, and most of them were just rivals. So it was like, whoa, like fights every week. So when I started to learn how to know who's my enemy and who's my ally, so on and so forth. And it was crazy because at that time I was playing GTA, so I was like, yeah, I'm the red guy. And you see the purple guy and the green guy, and I need to kill them. Also, I didn't kill anyone in school. But yeah, just building that mindset as a young boy, street life, no father at home, no older brother, no good role model. Still going to church, by the way. And then it came to a point where I didn't even like church. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going there for? Like, I don't know this Jesus, I don't know this God. I don't know why my mom's praying every time. Like, what's this all about? Like, I'm all about this money, gun thing, girl thing, quick thing. But I was like, you know what, let me respect my mom in it. So then I went to church again and started to go out with the girls in church.
Hey.
So, yeah. So because I was well known, like everyone in the youth, the children's section, like they all knew. So if once someone knew, hey, you know that girl going out with tricks, everybody will know the girl, okay, everybody knows me. And it was deep because at the same time, I was going out with girls at school. But I did not know, it may sound weird, but I did not know like the term cheating. So I was like, so when someone was like, some girl was like, yo fam, you're cheating. I was like, what's cheating? Like, you can just go out with girls that you like. And she was like, if you're going out with one girl and another girl at the same time, you're cheating. So obviously I got caught like a donut. Don't know how they kept up. The thing went on for like 1 year. We all didn't know each other. So I was going out with 3 girls. And yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know until they told me. And then the church girl got to know the girl from my school. And I was like, how? I've been with one boy that went to my church, that went to the same school as me. Obviously he was watching me, so he snitched on me. I was gonna bang him up. But funny enough, the next day he wasn't at church. So I was like, ah, cool, he knows what's going on. So obviously the girl at church dumped me, but the girl at school still kept with me, but she was a bit So then I was like, you know, if you still want to stay with me, you can stay with me. But then we ended that. But when I was still going out with a girl outside of London, never seen her in my life, so I ended that. I was like, cool. Now I know what cheating is, I need to be a bit more wiser. So obviously just understanding how guys like girls and girls like guys, it was crazy. But as I was doing that, like my older kept like training me and teaching me, like giving me words of wisdom, like go outside, go to these raves, go to these gang meetings. I was like, wow man, like this is actually GTA Live, like I can do this. And then I looked up to 50 Cent. And this guy, he took over my life. Like as you can see, you probably see I had earrings. He had the earrings. Got the do-rag, got the cap, got the string vest. I had everything that 50 Cent. I even sounded like him. I was even copying his laugh. 50 Cent was like my dad. I love him. So yeah, so I was like really 50 Cent and it brought me reputation. Like I liked it, you know what I mean? But at the same time I didn't really know who I was, you know what I mean? So that was going on. And then about when I was 13, 14, something mad happened. So often when a girl's trying to get money, you know, people and stuff. Funny enough, I wasn't really a fighter, even though I fought a lot, but I was more of like, I had this vision of seeing all the ends come together. You know what I mean? So all the London gang beating up other gangs in Birmingham, No, that's not hard. Sorry about no Birmingham people, no offense to you guys, but that's what I was thinking because I didn't understand I didn't understand why we fighting each other in London when we all live in London. Like, it makes no sense. So that was my vision for gangs, but obviously it ain't working. It didn't work. So I got close to my older, and because my older was well known as well, he made me big. Because he had enemies with Stonebridge, so if they couldn't find him, they would look for me. So I was kind of like on the run from them, on the run from police. So I was like a target every time I went out my yard. By the same time, when my brother was born, I had to look after him now. And I didn't really want him to join the street life, even though the people in that state was trying to get him in. But thankfully I took him out. I just told him, yo, don't jam with them. I don't want you to go through the stuff I'm going through. So got to a point, summertime, everybody's outside, chilling. And my older was there, he was like, yo, Tricks, come. I was like, alright, cool. And obviously like, you know, the big oldest calling me out from everyone, like, you guys, I'll come back. Business. And he was like, yeah, man, like, you know, you're a loyalty kid, I love you. I just want you to do me one thing. I was like, yeah, whatever. He's like, come to the yard. So I went to the yard that night, and yeah, I went up to his room, thought we were gonna play PlayStation. I saw it open, I was like, cool. He was like, nah, it's like deep. So he took out this bag, and I'm like, okay. Open the bag, I'm like, okay. And I see a shotgun. So, shotgun, 6 bullets, I'm like, oh, okay. Interesting. I thought I'd seen this in movies. So yeah, I'm 14 years old. And he was like, yeah, hold it for me one night. I'll come collect it. I was like, ah, cool, yeah, whatever. Took it to my yard, didn't tell my mom, didn't tell anyone. Took it out of my bed, went to sleep. Saturday, sisters went to like some church event, so I had to go take them, came back. Bearing in mind, my dad's not living at my yard. So I come back home, and it's weird, like, I believe it was the devil, because what I heard was like, yo, Tricks, something's missing. I was like, what do you mean? So then my mom was like, yeah, your dad came in, you know, went upstairs, ate, and bounced. And I was like, well, you two are not together, so why is he coming? I was like, cool, whatever. Went up to my room now. For some reason, I just checked something in my bed. I was like, why is there a gap under my bed? So I'm thinking, I'm in a dream, right? So I'm looking, like, shuffling their things. Nothing. So I ran to my mom, I was like, yo, mom, what did he do under my bed? She was like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I was downstairs. So I'm like, ah, cool. So that night, I'm just trying to like figure out, okay, what's going on? Probably took it out, you know what I mean? Like, I'll probably lend it to one of the man or something. So that night, my older got rushed in North London. So you know what he wants. He wants his gun. So he calls me, he's like, yo, Tricks, hey, what's going on? I was like, no, what's going on? He's like, yeah, man got rushed. Yo, I need the thing. I was like, I said, can you what? I need the thing, you got it. I'm coming down for it. I was like, you know what, like, I didn't even have it. Obviously, I never saw the side of my older, like, he went mad. He was like, effing this, what do you mean? Like, you know what? I was like, whoa, okay, that's how it is. So I called on my dad ain't picking up. I'm like, flip, this guy's gonna kill me. Finally he picks up like after 3 rings. And he was like, what's going on? I was like, where is it? He was like, where's what? I'm like, you know what, like, where is it? He was like, it's in a safe place. I'm like, what do you mean it's in a safe place? If I came to your office and took your pet, you wouldn't like that. So don't come to my office and take my things. So he was like, go bed, it's in a safe place. I'm yelling on the phone. It was like 1 in the morning. So he hangs up, smashed the phone. Older calls me back, was like, do you have it? I was like, no, my dad ain't bringing it. He was like, alright, you know what, it's cool with it. So I got an angry older, an annoying dad, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen. So my mom heard me, by the way. She came downstairs. She's like, what's going on? I was like, Dad took the tin. He's like, what tin? I was like, my bag. No, you'll bring it tomorrow. So I went there, and then all of a sudden I just felt some next hand touching my leg, bro. And I was like, yo, what's going on? It was a Fed. So Fed's in my room, but I'm thinking I'm dreaming.
It's unfortunate.
So I'm like, so this police know I'm in my yard. Like, he was like, you know, you're under arrest. I'm thinking, for what? And I looked around my room, knowing that everything was in the same place last night. I was like, man's awake. So 4 in the morning, they came in my room, or busted through my mom's yard. I've never seen my mom's face so devastated in my life. That got me. But then it was weird because after 5 minutes when they put me in the van, I just totally forgot about it. I was worrying about, on that day I was supposed to go to the farm field with Amanda to do some stuff with the love again. So I was just thinking, flip. I flopped my older, I flopped the guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. So they took me to some next cell place in Wembley. We were sitting there, took my DNA and all, took all my stuff, you know, the usual. And yeah, I'm like, wow. So this is how things go. Like, just getting there. And then that night, this guy was knocking on the wall, like, trying to make tunes with me. I'm like, what's the guy doing? So I was knocking back. He was like, I was like, I guess there was an inmate in there. But yeah, so then they took me to magistrate's court, did all that stuff. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that I'm going to jail. So yeah, smack the hammer, boom, you're gone. So I went to some next prison, I think youth offenders up in Milton Keynes. And then, not gonna lie, the first day I cried. I was like, I ain't supposed to be here, man. Even after that guy stripped me naked, bro, I'm checking if I got things in my heart, bro. I was scared, man. I was like, yo, this is real. But yeah, I was scared. I was like, you know what, I need to get out of here, man, ASAP. And funny enough, I don't know how it was happening, but at the time they heard on the radio that I got nicked and I'm going to this prison and all the guys knew inside the prison, so they were like, yo, are you that Tricks boy? I was like, yeah, like, from Neeson. I was like, yeah, so I was thinking they're gonna rush me or something. They were like, no, come true, man, like, you're part of us. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And obviously there are different gangs in the area, so I was with the safe gang. But yeah, and just getting to know people, it was interesting, but at the same time, just hearing like the stuff people went through, like this guy got caught for jumping over like houses, top of houses, thing in North London. And they were doing it for a couple of years. This guy was in there for, I think he's there for like 20 years, so he's probably still in there. But yeah, different mad stories. And obviously they had the chapel, so I went to the chapel on Sunday, and also they told me Jesus and Easter time, and my brother, this is dead, man. But yeah, the chaplain came up to me, and she was like, oh, you're new? I was like, yeah, my name's Jonathan, da da da. And out of the blues, she was like, get out of here soon. I'm telling you, fam, you don't know me, you don't know what I've done. You got the confidence to say that. She gave me a Bible, and like, I remember the last time I had a Bible, I threw it in the bin. Because at the time, I didn't like reading, couldn't read properly. I was like a special need education or something child. So when I looked at this Bible, I was like, fam. I remember my older, he kept saying, educate yourself. So I was like, you know what, let me read this Bible, see what it's telling me. So I took the Bible to myself, flipping through it, I'm like, bro, too much words, man. Not even pictures, bro. What's going on, man? And when it came to a point where I was reading, I can't remember, I think it was Paul when he was talking about he's the worst sin of all sinners. I was thinking, dang, like, that's some bad people in the Bible. Okay, let me read this. I remember, like, just the Lord's Prayer in my head for some reason. Every night, my mom prayed for me. When I go to bed, she touched my head. It was the next oil one time, grab my head. But it came to mind, so I was like, wow, like, she probably cares about me. So I just said the Lord's Prayer, because I was like, yo, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like I should do this. So yeah, then I got a letter from the courts, and I got my next court meeting to have my final decision, because they kept me away for like evidence reasons and to make sure my family was safe and stuff. So I came back, and one of the guys, the inmates, they were like, fam, you're coming back, man. I'm like, well, we'll see if I come back. So I went court, saw my older, my mom, dad, everyone, like even the man who came. And yeah, the guy with the hammer, didn't know what he was doing. All I remember he was like, you think, what do you say? Sat guilty. I stood up, I was like, yeah, guilty. Sat back down. I was like, flip. I should have said no. So yeah, I smacked the hammer, and my mom was smiling. And I was thinking, yo, what's going on? And when the fire alarm went off,
Wow.
so everybody went out. Everybody went out. And then we was there for like 30 minutes. No firefighters came. I'm like, oh, don't tell me the man them are messing things up, man. Like, I don't want to stay in there for long, man. So I went back in now. But apparently, because my children's pastor was there at the time, I respect him, man. He told me afterwards that my solicitor, he couldn't help me out. So he was struggling to defend me. So then during that time, he was able to find a law that the judge couldn't make a decision against, because the judge wanted me to go back to do my 6 years. But the law was saying that because it was my first offense, and I'm not at that age to do my full sentence, I went to do 1 year probation and community service.
Wow.
But I didn't know this. I was like, yo, I'm going back. So after the hammer, he slapped it again. And then my auntie was like, why are you not smiling? I'm like, I'm going back. And she was like, no, you bust case. I was like, say what? All the other man them didn't bust case. Well, I bust case? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then my older came up to me and was like, you're a lawyer, man. Obviously, they asked me like what happened in it. So I lied. I was like, yeah, like my friend gave him like piano pieces to me and when he left, I opened the bag and I found a gun, and then I didn't know where he went, so I didn't know the true story. So so he was happy, of course. Took me the haircut, looked rough, got my haircut, and then he gave me that slice in the eyebrow. I was like, what's this for? He was like, it's a sign that you've been and you came out. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So now I see them under with the slice, and I'm like, damn, you were inside like 4 times. So I came back to my estate. Everybody were, happy that I came back out. And it was crazy because on MySpace, since it was like modern Facebook back then, I saw bare comments. People were like, your tricks when you come up, want to kill your dad. Bang him up. Side of me was saying, yo, let's do that. And the other side was like, he's still my family. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just talk about my dad like that, even though I don't like him. So yeah. So I was like, guys, just calm down the beef, leave my dad alone. I'm out. That's the main thing. Obviously, I went back to my old ways. I just kept myself away from guns. I was like, yo, guns are too much. Like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to kill anyone. So yeah. So I met up with this girl for one of my guys because they were going out. And I thought, yo, this girl's a Christian. Why is she jumping with bad guys like us? And then, funny enough, I was kind of like a mediator. So I like to listen to people's problems to help them out. So I was listening to their problems. So one would call me and be like, yo, Johnny, like, Damari's not being nice to me. And Damari would be like, yo, fam, she's annoying. And I'm like, let me sort this out. But funny enough, I started to like her. I didn't let her know. So I didn't let her know. And then they broke up. So I was like, okay, let me jump in. So I jumped in now. And then she started to invite us to a youth service. I was like, oh, you're them Christian girls. So I went to the youth service now, and I thought it was a setup because let's say we just came from the back, and at the front, and on that side, it was different gang members. I was like, yo, this is a setup, fam. Let's sit at the back, when the service done, come. So we sat at the back, and the preacher was all talking about, like Jesus Christ, you give your life to him, do things right. And I was like, I'll try to do something right, not bad to do something right. So I went to the front and gave my life to Christ. So then I was like, okay, so if I want to do right, let me not lie for a week. And if I don't lie for a week, do it again. First few days, tried it, I gave up. And I was going out with girls at the time, so I even lied to them. I was like, yo, I can't do this, man. I love lying. I can't tell the truth. Fuck that. But then I was still in contact with this girl called Shanice. And yeah, like, I was just wondering, why are you still like chatting to me and stuff? And one Friday night, she called me. And I was like, yo, like, she getting this girl's heart. Like, I have to come to her. Like. So she called me and she was like, yo, what are you doing tonight? I was like, yo, I'm doing nothing. What are you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm on youth service. You want to come? I was like, bruh. Hey, man, it's youth service, bruh. Like, I was like, because I like you, I'll come in. So I came to youth service this time. And it was different. Because as that young boy, looking up to people, trying to find a role model and stuff, I never thought of being a leader. And I always allowed people's influence to influence me, and always thought I could make an influence, make a difference. So the pastor was there, he was just chatting. And what caught me was that he was speaking about being a leader, not a follower. And I just had a flashback of my life and tell you, like, it was like a movie right in front of me, like, me following this guy, me following that guy following this guy, and it's like, who the flip's the leader? Like, where are we going? Like, we're just doing the same old things, and there's no one, like, making actual impact. So, I just thought, I didn't know who I am. I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't know where I'm going to go in life. And then he was like, Jesus Christ, he died for your sins. He was buried and resurrected from the grave so that you can have new life, so that you can get to know God and be with God. And not only that, he's looking for people that he can use as leaders to lead others to him. So I cool now, I was like, so wait, he doesn't want me to be a leader now. He's looking for me so he can use me to be a leader. And like, even they also talk about hell and stuff, and the way they describe it, I was like, yo, forget hell, bro, that place is nasty, man. Definitely want to go there. Not go there, definitely don't want to go there. And yeah, and I just felt this like fire in me, just stirring me up. And I was like, yo, I need to go. I know I've done so much bad. I definitely want to change. I don't want to live this life anymore. And if this guy of God that doesn't even know me and yet he died for me. Like on the road, you will die for people who do good for you, but you won't die for people that done bad to you. So I changed my mind. So I was like, yo, this guy's a gangster, bro. Like, dying for man doing that word against him. So when I thought, nah, this has to be real. You know what I mean? I gave my life to Christ in 2009, and from then it's been hard. It's been hard. Even coming out the street gang life, because I was still well known and people still wanted me to come out and do silly stuff. It was hard for me to come out, so I just said a little prayer. I was like, God, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get out, but take me out of this gangster street life because I don't want it anymore. And it was weird. Like, it felt like, it seemed like God was right next to me. I was like, ah, cool, let's go. He sounded as angels. Because what happened was, people from my estate, one of them started to like, not allow, they would, like, one of them started to, one of them was banned from the area, and then another one went jail, and another one moved out, and then at school I don't see them anymore. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I was like, yo, God is actually trying to bring me out of this stuff. And like, no more calls anymore. People saying your tricks like I'm moving, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, that do something wrong. But then, God was just reminding me, you did ask to come out, so I'm gonna bring you out. I was like, dang. So there is a way out of the street gang life. You know what I mean? But yeah, so obviously you deleted the girl them numbers. There was a lot of them. Had to delete them. And also it was weird because God was like asking me to ask for their forgiveness. I was like, who the flip does that? So it was deep. Like, it took me like a year to like call one of my girls I really liked and told her, I'm sorry. Like, it may sound weird, but I've changed. Okay, forgive me. She was on the phone silent for like 30 seconds. She was thinking, yo, what's this guy doing? Like, it's weird. Well, thankfully she forgave me, and we're cool. We're separate lives now. She's gone her way, I'm on my way. But yeah, I think I went over my time. But yeah, that's how I became a Christian. And I guess the lesson that we can all take from this is that only God can reveal who we really are. Because if He created us in His own image and likeness, and if He is God, then why not be like Him? Like, if He made us to be more like Him, then why not? I mean, because gangsters, they die, still fight, still argue, make money, but they're still unsatisfied. But with God, He's satisfied and He's fulfilled 24/7. So I want to be like Him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can go on forever. But that's my testimony, and I hope you are blessed.
Tell me to make stew at this time. No, don't worry, I'm still coming. Yeah, I'm still coming, don't worry. I'm not making no stew today. She must be crazy. Okay, I'm coming, yeah? Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm at home, Yeah, that was lit. Yeah, I'm tired now, though. Yeah, wait, hold on, hold on. Mama, I have to talk to you. Mom, I'm tired. What do you mean you are tired? You are tired. I told you not to go out and you went out. But I told you I was going out though. Hey, Nana. How many times do I have to tell you this behavior? This behavior. I don't know what to do. I can't even. I told you I was going out, so can you just leave? I'm going to sleep now. Nana, I'm fed up. I'm fed up of your behavior. Oh my God. God, take control. Nana? Yes, Mom. What do you want now? Why do you always respond in that way? Why do you always say my name? No, let me just forget about it. I just want to tell you that I've got all your food in the car. Jollof rice, chicken. Mom, I don't need that. I'll cook myself at you. Don't worry. Hey, you send that back to the kitchen. But sit down. Sit down. Always talking. Nana, face me. Okay, I'm angry at you right now, but I have to give you this advice, okay? You're going to university. I need you to study hard. Study hard. Forget about clubbing. Study hard. Are you hearing me? You're shouting. Okay. And this anger problem you have, it gotta go. It has to go. Mama, you're always shouting though. Anyways, I love you, okay? Oh, Nana is going to university. Yeah, Patricia. Yeah, you need sick, you know. Yeah, you know about Ruby Rubik's. So what did Mum teach me? Oh, I got some mustard, mayonnaise, tomato puree, and Maggi. Let's do some work now. 2 essays. Due next week. Oh, I can't even do this. Look at this essay title. It's so generalized. Oh, no, I can't do this. I think I might have to just get an apprenticeship. After the laundry, and I'm messing up more practice. I need to go to Tesco's as well. No, I need to tell my mum I'm doing an apprenticeship. I need to drop out tomorrow. Who's bringing up the food? Oh, I'm not even gonna have dinner. I can't do this. I need to tell my mum. Hello, Mum.
Hey, Nana. How are you?
Mum, do you know what? Yeah, I need to do an apprenticeship. I can't do this anymore. You don't understand this.
Nana, calm down. Speak slowly, okay?
Okay, Mum. I'm doing an apprenticeship, yeah. I'm coming home right now. I can't do this.
Nana, calm down, okay? All this rubbish you're talking about is useless. You need to focus on your work, focus on your studies. Like I told you, don't drop out soon. You are here for a reason. You came to Surrey University for a reason. God placed you here for a reason. All this anger. I told you, this anger problem is got to go. It has to go, okay? Nana, keep focusing. Don't drop out. God is with you. Keep praying, okay? Remember that I'm always here for you, even though you angry me. I'm always here for you, okay? Come to London, come and sleep with me, and I'll talk to you, okay? Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
One on my knees. I am strongest when I am down low, because it is in such a place that God shows himself to be strong. I am victorious even before the battle begins, for God is the army that defends me. I am redeemed, not forgotten. I am blessed and loved, not ignored. I am a special vessel because God flows through me. I am changed, forever forgiven. My feet are ordered by his hand. I am not despised. I am forever favored. And in his eyes I am a child, and he looks upon me with mercy. My calling is to forever worship him, to forever give him honor, to forever praise his name. My job is to gaze upon his glory, to marvel upon the splendor of his majesty. I am forever changed. My life turned upside down. I am mesmerized by his beauty and captivated by his grace. My heart is no longer my own. My life is no longer my own, but God's. It's all his.
This mountain right before me. Now I've been walking and fighting and trying, but this just seems to